20 million naira because the person has spent so much money on it. She has done the flooring, the gate house, she has done the security house, she has extended, she has in fact improved on the building from 2 bed to a 3 bed. Yes. So it's going for 20 million naira. So while a 3 bedroom in the estate goes around 20 to 25 as well, you can get between 20 to 25. So in all these projects, don't ever tell anybody that there is nothing there. There is something there. Phase one, no, we don't have. But I've seen whereby some of the residents, they do advertise on their platform that they want to sell. You want to sell, right? So you can connect. Yeah, you guys can do business, you know.
Why is coming back? Direct sales from the company.
We don't have. You know, that essay is big. The essay is large. We have about, we have backlog to complete. We have about 30 units. In that estate, 30 units. I've sent it. You need it, right? Oh yeah, chat me. I'll send it to you. Then you can go to the site and see. Just ask of Dio. Dio is the facility manager there. We employed him to be there. So the guy is there to oversee everything. Just like Mr. Busher here at Bluestone, Nurudin at Treasure Hilltop. These are guys working for ArcView. But they also oversee the management services, electricity, this and that. But their major project assignment there is for ArcView. So the same thing, Toyota fee, the same thing goes for Treasure Phase 1 as well. For those who are there, the money is 10 million. You have anybody coming newly? Which one? It's 5 million. So I'm bringing anybody through the company now, it's how much? Extension, 500. Developmental fee not yet determined. Not yet determined, reason being that there are 7 infrastructural developmental projects that must be done to have a very beautiful and habitable estate. And these projects are all, there are 7 infrastructural and developmental projects to be done in any given estate to make that estate habitable and what? Livable. When you talk about I am living in a serene environment, it comes with infrastructures. These are just like someone like me that I started my life in Festa. Federal government built what? Infrastructures. They did everything. It was well planned. Road network, electricity. But all these projects are capital intensive. They don't come cheap. So in the West, they have been able to factor a very good way of getting the money back through tax. You pay your property tax every month. Certain. Nigeria, we are enjoying, we are not paying taxes. Really. We are not paying. And that's what they are using to build those countries. Anything you do, you pay tax. If you enter a cab in Dubai, your reading starts from 7.5 dirham. The 7.5 goes to the states. So if your trip maybe now did 17.5, you pay 17.5. The 7.5 goes to states as tax. Yes. It's everywhere. It's in the US, same as the US is about $5. You start from that to start. They have programmed all their everything they do. Even Uber. Because I like to always talk to them when I am on such trip. Sure you get. You don't pay all that here. Anything you do, even if you are standing, you are already That's why you see everybody working because they have bills to what? Pay. Can't have somebody being idle at the junction because there are bills already waiting for you. And there is something they have done there. If you maybe you bought the property in any of these estates there, and you don't pay your own owners association fees or your taxes, the landlord association have the right to sell your property and give you the return, the balance. They will remove their money, what you have owed them. I'm not telling you stories, though. I'm telling you what exists. What they fall to is to place lien on your house. The lecture will come on lien, types of lien, placed on properties. I will be giving you a lecture on that very soon. There are different types of lien. They will place the first place lien. So when they place lien, you can't sell the property again. They will now go for what's called foreclosure. Come on, like the background. So what most of them now do is that when they see that they are placed there and they want to foreclose, you now get a friend to buy. Because they will sell it at a ridiculous price. So when that friend now buys, so you now arrange with a friend how to be, maybe the friend now just, landlord and tenants, there's a law. The maximum time you can use as a tenant in a landlord house is 3 months. It takes within 1 month for you to be evicted. So maybe now you are able to maximum 3 months. And that's why you see those countries, they are well what? Organized. They plan. They have what's called they have come to the fact that any situation we have found ourselves, we put ourselves in it. Look at what happened in the world. Let me give you a brief story. You know, when God created the world, God actually wanted to govern us. But up to now, He wants you to be, He's our Lord. So He's the King, governing everybody. But the Israelis, they rejected Him. He told Samuel, tell your God, you want a king. You want autonomy. So they started monarchical, that's the monarchical system of government, They have, look at the British, they have been having monarchical system of government in time immemorial. And some people came together and said, we don't like this system. We want democracy, where we can vote. Not that a family will just come together and be ruling us. And it is only children born in that family that can what? Rule. So some people left UK, and went to found US. And that's why they have what's called democratic system of government. And they're working on it because they left willingly. So same as what you have in those countries, you left your country, you went there. So you must abide. You are forced to what? Abide. Or else you will sleep in the cold. As the person goes to jail. So that's that. It's 500, 10 million for those who are living in the treasure phase 1, Houston phase 1, Hilltop. What's going on? The 70s, sir. This AC is not yeah. Oh, so you are just managing one. Sorry. Maybe you open the door. Oh, you guys. And get the fan. And the sun, the fan that you are seeing. Okay. Get the fan, please. Oh, yes. Let me give you that. 7 factors that you enjoy in any livable estate. Number 1, road. Road construction. The road must be well constructed. There are different types. You can do interlocking, you can do concrete mixing, you can do the what's it called? The asphalt road. There can be so many different types of road that you can use. But you must have a drivable road. A road that you can drive and please, I don't want to do road network. Very important. Number 2, drainages. Drainages. So when it rains, the estate will not be flooded, and everywhere there will be free flow of water in the estate. So that goes to the primary source from the estate. Number 3, electricity. Very, very important. Very, very important. You need lights. You need light to fan yourself. Even in the cold, you need light for heater. To heat your room. So you need light. Number 4, recreation center. Recreation what? That's where to because live, work, balance. You're living well, you are working, you're making money, and that's life, that's a balanced life. Early morning you go and jog, you exercise your system. Because it's good to warm your system. And that's why you hardly see you see the Chinese, you hardly see any big Chinese. Please be careful there with anything else, so don't affect the screen. So just take one out. I'll put one there. Must have yes, it's very important to when we were living at Festa, each block has 16 flats. We used to have very big field as a recreation center. We used to go there every Saturday to play, to jump, to run, to do all this we enjoyed life. Recreation center. Number 5. Fencing of the estate. That's security. Under security. Your investments must be fenced. Security is very important. If you don't fence it, intruders can come in to steal both lives and what? Property. So fencing is, you have to fence the estate. Fully fenced. Number 6, street lights. Very, very important. When we came here for our video, we were able to run this place and we stood outside. And even there was no light at that, there was no light in the compound. We wouldn't have been able to stay there. But we were able to stay there at night, even early in the morning, because what? The place was illuminated. And and same for all the estates. So I remember we gave them 78 street lights at Treasure Phase 1. And the center, they were so happy. They said, wow, this place has done a small piece, more than. People were, as in, at night, some of the residents around that area used to come just to see that the beautification of the estate. Unfortunately, they couldn't manage it. and everything just went up. I did the one on my street, from my house down to the gate, and I've been maintaining it the last 8 years. I saw that when I was at Ibekoju, where a young man did for all this everywhere, and he also gave a generator. Very commercial business man. And then he was one supplying all the first banks in Nigeria generators. Young man doing well in his business. Yeah. So I did the same. And all the lights, everything is still on there. And that's fine. So street light. Number 7, CCTV camera. To capture movements at night, to pick, very important, CCTV camera. We have done that for Bluestone. We have done electricity. We have done electricity for Bluestone. Street lights for Bluestone, we gave them about 100. We gave them solar. We have CCTV cameras which we gave them. We are working on the fencing, not yet completed, but about 70% completed. We have done part of the road network, not fully done. We have done part of the drainage system, but we have not completed the irrigation center. That's for Bluestone. For Treasure, they have lights. Fencing at about 80% completed. We have done electricity, street lights. Yes, they have their CCTV camera managed by Dio. And once again, the irrigation center has been moved. The land is there, but not yet done. So, some of these estates we are trying to put up all this, but it requires money. It requires money. Rural projects, in some places, they are even more expensive than the land. And that's, very, very expensive. Very, very what? So, for all other estates, majorly, maybe let's do 3 rounds. Agbara 500. Let's do it. 1 year in Badon. Somewhere is 500, it is 250. Ikorodu, somewhere is 1 million, it is 500. The reason for Ikorodu be 1 million because Lagos State government, they are very intentional about prices of documents. They have, I did a lecture on zones. They have divided Lagos into different zones. Like we on this Royal Express, we have on Trumpet, and you have to pay 2 million naira. 2 million naira. That's when you are using your own name. That like we use Agu's name to pay 4 million naira on the survey of this thing. Yep. Zone A, Zone B, C, D. Like places like Apapa, Ikeja, Lagos Island, and Etiosa. Zone A. Any property you have there, you need to pay 2 million naira. Confirmed. So if someone is buying at Sokoto now, somebody fee at Sokoto is how much? 2 million. Because that's only Mushi, Fakor, Oshofe, Zone B. C are Ikorodu, Ekpe, Badagry, and Fakodai. So that's that. Alright. Ekpe survey 750, deep 500. The Ekpe is on suspension now because the government said nothing on Ekpe. They are doing nothing there. Nothing. They want to realign Ekpe. They are doing also realignment of where? So that they can give the families that they've been agitating. And you just took our land. You took our land for agriculture, for forestry. Give us what you should give us. Because some guys went there to develop estates, and because they couldn't, government went there and demolished everything. So the agitation now became stronger. So they now said, okay, let us realign a bit. We will take what we want to take and release what we should want. So we went for now, targeted document process there. Please note that. Idera, survey fee, Idera is 1.5, give is 500. Last week we got our survey approved for Idera. Yes, so we can now do allocation. So now they are currently clearing Akodo. They started today. Because we want to clear all our estates. All our estates in the next 1 month will be fully clear. So after Akodo, they'll be going to Idera. And after that, that allocation will commence. After the clearing, then we can now start building those houses that we started. Yes. So we have somewhere. We'll be posting immediately so that we can all land. Our area phase 2, somewhere 1,500,000. Land is there. Blue Stone 2.0. Somewhere is 500, it is 500. The military fee yet to be determined. Why is that? We are very careful because of the economic situation. We need a very solid system to plan. You can't plan on something that is undulating. Let's have, okay, a bag of cement is XYZ. 1 roll of cable is at this price. So we need to plan. So that we can now give you. And how do we plan? We check out all the land properties available in the estate. And we also do financial analysis on what to be done. All these 7 infrastructures, how much will it cost? Is doable. You can do per meter, per kilometer, per this, per that. So when we do that, we now arrive at the total amount. We now divide by the number of plots. And that will give you what to be paid. Are you learning? Yes. Can somebody explain what I just said now? Mr. Justice.
Yes, sir. You said we are going to gather the whole plot together.
Okay.
Then the total amount of the whole plot, the 7 points developmental in the estate. Then we are going to divide all by the numbers of plots in the estate.
All right. So you are going to do the general calculation of how much each will cost. How much are we going to use for electrification to electrify this estate? How many transformers are we buying? How many poles? The cables, all the reclaim wires and everything, all the coils and the financial analysis will be done and it will be given to. There was a year they did analysis of Hilltop, 1,000 acres of land, and they gave us 800 million naira to deliver, and that was even when the economy was not like this. As at now, maybe they'll be doing about almost not 800 billion naira. Yep. I'm telling you life. To do electrification, to do roads, to do this, to do everything, to fence the estate, yes. Before, it happened about 4 years ago. They go road, they go everything. He actually wanted to do it before selling. But when they gave him the price, all right, so that's that. When I said was saying 500, then to be explained. Let's go. Any other estate that you know that you have not explained? Thank you, my brother.
So which is Go City phase 2. So I'm speaking for myself. The plan was plan 2 years ago. That's still someone up till now. I remember last year he said something that it will relate to this area. I talked to the player area. Just map out those plot of land. Up till now, there is not anything there. The reason why I'm coming up with this question, sir, the guys that bought Nicola Estate sent me a message yesterday. They are calling to Nigeria. And if it is this, they are calling to stress the estate. So for you to come, you have to see your own plot of land and
very much. The client will be getting his slot. They did some allocations last week at those. So possibly maybe your own either been done or not yet done. So after this class, meet with those in charge and let them do it. Those they are start selling, and we have to sell with land to allocate. We don't over-subscribe. We don't over-subscribe in any of our states. We only have something to give for future investments. Just like if you enter Bluestone now, you will see vast land. That vast land there covers about 20 acres of land. Kept there. Our first estate at Barai Besa, we have about 50 acres of land on top. Yes, this applies to all of our projects. Even the one Treasure Island, the phase one, as big as I said, we still have some lots of land there. Because something happened to one company in this Lagos state. They sold one at Ayaboy Paja. And they sold all the land. And they finished everything. One day the CEO of the company got to the gate. And they shut the gate. Said, do you have property here? You don't have anything here. I'm telling you like, I can mention even the name of the company. And that was at the design assets. At that point, you couldn't have said that. Your clients are not gents. Do you think they are gents? They are only friends when you are still buying. When they get to the site, you will now have new friends. Who are the new friends? The landlord association. They are now their new friends. In fact, you now believe in those new friends that they see you as a suspect that you have made so much money from us. And that was why in the West, what they have done is that they have structures, they have laws. You can't take over an estate developed by a developer. You landlord is there are laws guiding everybody. You can't. Anywhere in the West, you can't. Mr. Ambassador Goodmos lives in his house in Turkey. The man that built that building still manages that house till tomorrow. They pay him every year for the what? Maintenance. This ambassador, he can be ambassador of anywhere. And not see that man and say, why are you collecting money from me? Because there are laws guiding. If you want to become a developer, you need to go and do your own. You want to manage yourself. Then go and build your estate. Go to Lagos for an estate and grab some land there. So you can't try. And that's why as a company we are very resolute. Hello? We are very resolute. They are very resolute. They have tried to send us out of some of these estates. But they couldn't. I'm saying it live. They couldn't. Because there was a day I was talking to them that 20% of the total estate, we own it. It belongs to the company, it's still there. So what do you have that is bigger than that one we have there? You can't tell us. You have major stakeholder here. So if you want development, you have to do it together. You have to collaborate. There's one I say that we have our own security guys. They too, they have their own security. Yes, sir. They came last time to come and harmonize. He said, don't worry, let's think about they don't, they are not dead. What's it left more Sunday? So in all the estates, don't sell everything you have. Don't what?
Don't sell everything.
That will give you access. Even if it's just one, because you own that one house, they will add you to the platform. You become a stakeholder there. Because you have one. It is the right that somebody who owns one, the same right he has, Same with someone who owns 10.
Yes.
We are both stakeholders. All right. So please, after this class, there are some lessons that we are not owing anybody. There are some lessons that we are not what? Owing. I can say it anywhere. We are conscious of owing people. Because many things are involved when you owe people. You have sinned against God and against human. If you look at the rate at which these people work to make money, it's not easy. You know, you make money through different means. Some people go to steal to make money. They kill, some people kill to make money. Some do Yahoo to make money. Some inherited money. Why some are working day and night? So after paying you that money, now decided to what? Misbehave. So God will not even forgive you. So we know they are currently clearing phase 2 so that we can allocate. If not for what happened, by now phase 2 would have just be up and flying. And that's like the major place where we have to allocate phase 2. Pleasure phase 2. So like those cities, you know, those to be carried now. Agbára Ìgbésà.
One that called me saying last week that I could send a flyer for the IC.
Yeah.
So I know when I go to online,
You don't have a flyer, right?
current one.
Okay, the manual is not here. They should design flyer for Agbára Ìgbésà. Not Alakoti, because Alakoti road is impossible for now. So they are maybe working on it. Someone told me that they are currently working on it. But Agbára, you can drive to the site. So they're going to develop a flyer. You can put it at 7.5 million for one plot. So you get.
I have a concern.
Concern.
Yes.
I'm happy to answer your concern. Yeah, I'm happy.
My client was allocated as phase 1, Treasure Island phase 1, 2 bedroom bungalow. But yes, she has not actually taken possession. So when she wanted to take possession, there are some cracks in the apartment. So
Okay. Give me the contact of the, give me the house number details. I'll call the site today so that you can quickly fix that.
okay.
We had issues when we started that project, we were using Dangote cement. Everybody gave us issues. We had cracks. We used to have cracks. Why? We were molding those blocks, and then some of those blocks, you know, maybe because of weather, because of this, that was why we changed to Lafarge. In fact, we have to register with Lafarge. We have a license and an account there. Now buy from Lafarge. So, and from that point, we stopped having building 1,500 houses. It's not small. But we always go back to fix issues like this. In fact, we gave them 6 months. If you have any issue, call us. We'll go and do it free of charge. Thank you. All right. Any other concern? Please speak up. I'd like to attend to your concern. Yes, Mr. Justice. Before I go into this, I'm going to this. 1 minute.
Yes, my own concern is about the application at phase 1 extension. They are calling us, our clients, and they want to know when application will start.
Phase 1 extension, we don't really have much use. Because last year, we declared and we moved clients from phase 2, about 50 clients to phase 1 allocated. Those that were clamoring for allocation. We sent a mail that if you cannot wait, there's no estate somewhere that we can what? Give you land. Come. And they came. And we gave them allocation. So for you, it's not a problem. Because your land is available. In fact, this morning I called the machine guy. So the machine is currently at Bluestone phase 1. They left phase 2 for phase 1. So after phase 1, they are going to phase 1 extension to clear. After the clearing, they will do general clearing, just do allocation. So it's just a batch of those that finished payments between when we stopped last year and now. So it's just to put the batch, allocate them, and that's all. Advantages of client management and challenges. We started last week with client management. And you see, we are not perfect as a company, as a group, but we always manage our clients. See what I told her now. There are issues with some of those houses, but we always go back to fix. We try our best to fix. We always go back to what? Mr. Odue is here. He's a living witness. We always go back to try. Some of them lock their houses for about 3 years. After coming back, you just see their POP fall off. We go back to what? Fix. Free of charge. And that's one area of client management. Another area is your figures. Yes, get you what you should get you, which we always try. Look at Treasure Hilltop Estate. We had issues, challenges, war, 1 year of nothing. But we were able to face it. We stood our ground. And you can't demolish people's houses. Those who have suffered to build those houses. They have perfected plans to demolish about 100 houses. Perfected. All in the name of, because they said we should wait for 5 years before anybody can start building. Because they were actually packing their land tracts. And we said, no, we have paid you. Let's take possession. And we gave up possession. And we were also building. And they also perfected their plans on what? Demolishing. That's human for you. The heart of a human, the man is what? Wicked. And above all things, who can know it? Nobody. They did it legally. They went to the site and wrote to the Ministry of Physical that those guys, they don't have building plan approval. Check them out. So what's the consequence for somebody who built without approval? Demolition. Bad demolition. And they paid them. And at the meeting, we spoke at length. And we even said there are some buildings in many buildings here without building plan in the state now. Not a well-organized estate like that. And I said, okay, well-organized estate, I will send my directors to go and what? Check. And when they got there, they said, this estate, sir, in truth and they were, but those who encroach on setback should be asked to do the needful. And they told them, they realized, they gave them maps, you move. And that was it. Today, they are building, they are fine, they are good. Look at Bluestone. We got there, the place was a forest. Pastor Martin Ashimolo came begging us to come and take the land. He was begging us. He said, save my soul. SOS. He said, please bring companies so that you guys can be many. So you can share the land, so you can develop it quickly. Before money take everything. Because out of 900, they are taking how many? 250. Off. So he only had 650 left. So at that point, he gave out 400. Out of the 400, we championing the principal, we took 100. While others shared 75. 4 of them. And that was why he called us himself to come and take the remaining 250. And that's why we have 50. So, and we built. We turned that place to a small, out of the 4 or 5 of us, get to the estate today. At least is our estate answer. It's special. If you have had maybe government support or extra fund or this international donors funding to support us in building infrastructure, we can build for Nigeria. We have the energy. We have the passion. The zeal is here. Capacity is there. Because every day we are even building human capacity. This is what we call human capacity development. That's what we are doing. So, but the funding is very key. You need funds to do so many things. I said it now that the inflation, you need so much money to do anything now. And the money that you need is not flowing in as it used to flow. Because even those who we are sending those monies, or those who are sending, they actually have their own issues. Trump is fighting some of them now. You know, they are having some back issues. So, challenges. What is client management? Client management involves building, maintaining, and improving the relationships with clients to ensure long-term satisfaction and business growth. Long-term satisfaction and what? Business growth. Building. You are maintaining it. You are nurturing that relationship. You are watering it. You are trimming it. Beautifying it. You're managing it. When you tender a garden, you want that garden, you want that greenery, you want to enjoy it. You know what you do? You water it. And you bring your lawnmower to what? To sweep it every morning. Because at least I went to one big man some years back to help him to be cutting his grass and his flowers. So he gave me those things we used to use to. So after work, he would give me more money. At least I used to do that when I was in the university. I'm telling you, yes. At Soya. It's really. At the back of Ayodio. Once I used to see those students of Ayodio when we work. So we cut it. So as a garden, you want to do that, you keep doing that, to have that beautiful scene. Involves building. You need to inculcate this into your system. You maintain, you learn to maintain, improving relationship. Some people don't know how to manage relationship. The relationship you don't manage will not yield result for you. And it cut across, even your wife, even your immediate family, you must learn how to what? Manage. Even your schoolmates, your alumni, your this or that. Why is client management important? Number one, retaining existing clients is cost effective than acquiring new ones. Very, very important. Retaining is far more what? To retain is cost effective than to recruit. Are you learning something? Yes. Strong relationship leads to repeat business and referrals. Strong relationship what? Brings what? Referrals. Businesses that prioritize client management experience higher revenue and brand loyalty. You want all this? Manage your clients. Manage them. This is Mr. Oduye. In Papa Dawo, he brought so many people, right? To buy. I remember the first client he brought, that man, that police officer. Anytime, any day they see themselves, they will greet at him because he sold the property and the man built. But even he sold that land and the police officer did not get his land. He must live himself. They will make it to, they will go to that room. Yes, they will do business. All of land is at Lusada. So it was under government acquisition. So we were processing the release. So we had to say, we told them, please just wait. We had already moved some of them to Agbara phase 1. But we couldn't move everybody. So we said they should wait. So luckily, but before that time, it's like just being a Navy officer or maybe a Air Force. Just lured him to his office and detained him. They don't call me and say, okay, no, you don't need to do this. The land is safe, secure. You know what we do? Send the account, let's give you back the money. He now said it's not about the money. I want that land. I want something in Lagos. I'm not from Lagos. I want to be remembered that I came to serve in. Please release it. So that was how I just released. Wow. And luckily we got the allocation, 50 acres, and we did allocation for them, 50 acres. The government allocation, the solar land. And we did the allocation, and that's all. You see that this is your don't tell them. If you are not up and doing, you don't deliver, they will discipline you. Especially those that bought houses. Land, somebody who bought land can still forgive you. Maybe the money is not so much. Because for someone like me now, the company I sold for those years, I had over 200 clients. Within 2 years that I marketed. And none of them got allocation to today. One of them got. Because EU started, the state government took the land to acquisition. Change. Just came and it just changed everything in 2019. And that destroyed the whole business along the way of other artists. Stalled the business. It used to be like carnival every Saturday. Going to that same Bluestone Phase 2 road. On that road used to be what? Carnival. What same people like Pastor Manchester was, he got the C of O around 1992 during the Shoba era, and during, he got those documents early enough. That year just came 2019. Remember, I'll never forget that. I just finished a presentation at Skybank, Alausa. After finishing the presentation, the branch manager just said they should call me. And they should go and call me. They just brought in the newspaper. And the headline was Ogun State government set to take over Mowi of Father. They listed everything. And is it not the same place just we get back, we check the news and get back to you. That was how they brought it 1.5 kilometer inward. Both sides. Any major road. It affected redemption camp also. They didn't have to go and ratify. Belongs to the state government. Any major road in the state, 1.5 kilometer both sides. When Amosu came, he now extended it to 2 kilometers. And that was how that company I marketed for. Do what? Have to pay. Because government has taken over your land. Where are you allocated? What do you want to allocate? Yes! That was how someone from people like us, that was how we left. 2010. Advantages of crime management. So you can see, these are gatekeepers in your industry. There are about 5 of them that you have to be very careful of. Even your customers, they are also gatekeepers. They can make you or marry you. Government officials, government this, government that, can destroy anything. Okay. Those you bought land from, either Monile or private, like Obasanjo, they can what? Destroy. If care is not taken, those who call themselves your staff at the site or the office, they can what? Destroy you. If care is not what? Last final one. The market has If care is not taken, can what? Yes. They'll just, at the forum, one of them will just stand up and say, talk to him. I have sold X size number of land and he's here to allocate my client. And it's affecting my memory, or affecting my life, my emotional being. Fine. He wants to go and jump on Tottenham Bridge. Now! Hey, don't jump. Who is the person? That's they will do what emotional sentiment, just set it. Advantages of client management. One, improves customer satisfaction and retention. When you satisfy them, you retain them. They want to buy more, buy more, buy more. They want to what? Buy more. Buy more. They want to do more. I have had clients that some of my clients that I sold for that former company, I brought them to Agbara. I just had them to pay something little so that I can give them that land back in Agbara. And they got it. And today we are friends. We are friends. You have to be careful. You don't even know who's watching you. Yesterday I was busy dancing at praise break. And somebody was behind me, was looking at me. See you So after the event, she just walked up to me and said, Oga, there are 2 houses you guys are owning. Where? Treasure phase 1. You are not owing anybody, you have allocated everything. Yes, that's true. Yeah, explain yourself. Number 1, those 2 tracks before them. Okay, now you're talking. Wow, I'm just feeling that it's your good office to what? To give them that they have already allocated them physically when they paid up to 70%. But they have given one his house. But the second one, it happens to be my younger sister. They've not given her own house. So I now asked, what could have happened? So when I go to the office today, first thing, what happened to this guy? So that's true. You have given one because something bad happened to me. So I gave you that opportunity to continue. The man came to Lagos and 2 children died. 2. Because the land. So that affected the man. And when the man called him, that touched my spirit. So for the second one, I said no. That you have defaulted, you have to. So now think of it. I didn't mean that we took that woman yesterday. You have fought me there. So back. I forgot that bike. I thought the way you see me, you can't just take my another. Look at this one. And if we should be shouting about what, no? And look, the government just off everything. Father, kilo shele. Everything. All this. Not for me. Not for me. That's how life. You are not careful. You are teaching you to be careful. Satisfied clients are more likely to remain loyal and continue business relationship. They will continue with you. Good clients management reduces customers' churn, leading to long-term revenue stability. Flowing. Please, I'm begging you, seek out to manage those ones in your custody. Even when the company is going through some challenges, you are there to manage them because you are the middleman. You are seeing everybody. You are seeing the 2 sides. You know what the company is going through. Look at those dark days of Hilltop, 1 year. We couldn't go. They said stop work. Everybody. Your job is what? Manage it. This is phase 2. A Chinese company just spoiled the whole road, did everything, damaged the road, and we pleaded, they persisted in pouring their waste chemicals on the road. What really we look for another alternative road just to for a company couldn't get. We tried, we did everything, we spent money. We couldn't. Those are dark days. Until last year, we wrote petition to about 5 governments. We wrote to Abuja, we wrote to the state, we wrote to Wole, we wrote to Shagam, they now bombarded them. That was how they had to go and do the building in the channel they are working. These are challenges. Your job is to what? You are a manager. Example, a real estate company that provides regular updates, quick issue resolution, and excellent customer support will retain more clients. You providing more updates, quick resolution, customers, anything, interaction. They want you to interact. They want to hear your voice. But sometimes when they don't hear from you, they think maybe you are wrong with their voice. I can't. What's going on? All these people. What I have been thinking of. Not playing out. Please manage it. Number 2, increase revenue and business growth. Happy clients often purchase more and refer more. They refer others. Opportunities for upselling, offering premium product, and cross-selling, recommending related products. When there's a new product, they want to invest. For example, most of our clients now are buying farm. Their chairman inside Bluestone phase 1, Mr. Banky, that used to like do it. He was the one that when he heard about the farm, he bought 1 acre straight. Because he bought a 3-bedroom in Bluestone. And he got his house. Why shouldn't I buy from these people? They are safer. At least these people I know, they are still better than somebody I don't know. He bought. He bought. You see? Somebody like you by time and like happens to be like our maybe worst enemy or maybe. But he was the one that first bought. The initiative even came from that estate, Bluestone. The 120 acres, we said let us turn it to a mini farm. So people can plant cucumber, corn, something that seasonal, not like the plantain, no. Something of low grass. That we should like to give them free land. So like a quarter, some of them quickly jump at it. They registered. We had about 50 names. Others said, no! Don't turn our said to what? Ah. And they started fighting. There you go, back. And when we couldn't accommodate the two, what we are not doing again. We now went to what? Open up a new farm. So what American Time says that when you have premium new products, they are to buy. And they are buying the farm now. Player customers provide recurring revenue, reducing the need for continuous new client acquisition. Because to get new clients is not easy. I know. To stand in front of somebody and convince the person to buy is really work. Not even in Nigeria that most of the people they are thinking of food to eat. So much, that's what they are thinking mostly. School fees, house rent, food. Unfortunately, these 3 are so expensive now. Crazily expensive. Crazily. Especially when you fall in the wrong hand, and you go to a bad landlord. Before the middle of the year, we'll tell you that can you give me extended rent? And I'm changing the rent. So if you know you are not interested, start packing your load. 6 months notice. Example, an e-commerce store that offers excellent after-sales service can convert one-time buyer to them. This is just an example. Same for you as well, as a realtor, consultant. If you offer, you can offer some juicy offers. Maybe you have 15%. Like I said the other day, you can do 5% promo. Hello? From your commission. Just to get 10%. It's doable. It is doable. Stronger brand reputation. Stronger what? It's very important. We give a client allocation, he pays 70% and he stopped paying. And last year, out of 9.5, he paid only 7.2 million. Tried up his one. And last year, he wanted to sell the house. Already somebody was paying him 17.5 million already. So he now called him that he was selling. He said, no, you can't sell this house. You are here to even pay. Now you are fully defaulted. Now quickly rush to pay his balance. Then you are defaulted, you have to pay your default fee. He said, no, I don't know anything about default. I will only pay my documentation and rental fee, and that's all. Already they have paid the money to his account in the house. But we said, no, we are not going to effect this change. So the new client came to the office and we said no to the transaction. What did the man do? He wrote a petition to the Commissioner of Police of the state. And they invited us to go and ask questions. Somebody that we have given a house had the gun to write a petition. So what if somebody like you give out there? We went to the police and the police said, okay, we wrote our own statement. And they went to make an investigation. They came to the office unknown to us. They went to the site, they saw the house, and now said, this is strange. The police officer, the day he called us on general call, and he has never seen that they only see bad issues. Somebody that collected money without allocation, or somebody that ran away with money. But look at this company, they gave you the house. You saw the house fully completed. He said, how much is the first? He said 5%. I want to give him discount. We remove 1 million. So you pay 4 million. So the man wasn't happy with that decision. He said, look, we have bribed the money. I'm telling you, what's happening? So we paid 2 million naira first. So later I just said, I don't believe in that judgment. I don't believe. Give me my 2 million back. No problem. Take your 2 million. He said to brother last week, take your 2 million. You have to back to square one. Cancel. No, you have to let the corner and they even bought another one. They bought another house yesterday. They bought another one. So what am I trying to bring out is that you even deliver, you are still tagging your body. But when we were like, who would have written this? So when we got to the place, when we now saw that, in this life you have to keep learning. Yes! A well-managed client relationship leads to positive online reviews and testimonials. Online reviews are what? People check this before patronizing you. Even you want to go and see your review. Hello? So when I went for American visa, I got to know that they check our social media pages. I never knew until when I went there. When we were filling the form, it said put 2 of your social media. So I just hit Instagram and Facebook. And please, they checked everything. You want to see maybe you are talking about war, maybe you are talking about people are abusing you, you have defrauded them. So very easy for them. So when you search your name on Google, Google will bring that to you. So that lady interviewing me that day was asking me, "Are you sure you are this?" Yes. "Are you sure you are this?" Yes. She was overwhelmed. I'm telling you the fact. She was overwhelmed You know, the work and so much we have, value we have added. I made 2 mistakes, she corrected me, she brought me back. Said, no, that's not what I was asking you. I said, this is specific. She had enough time with me. And peace. And grace. And work. Grace and work. God people said, go and work. All right. So they take your reviews. Don't joke with it, oh. Don't let anybody go online and be abused. If anybody writes anything bad, just delete the thing. If you can block the person. If you leave it there and it gets to a level, they will not be able to delete again. It forms a bad word. Review for you. Don't allow any bad energy around you because the world we are in now is a very small world. My children were asking me about the type of TV we had in our days. Black and white. They start seeing us around 4 p.m. and close by 12 o'clock. And somebody look at you, you have phone, you have tab, you have laptop, you have TV, you have internet. It's an area for you to fail this time.
Exactly.
Because you have everything. That's even brought about mine. I never thought about that before until they brought out the conversation. No excuse for fail. Because you can travel the world quickly. So reviews, testimonials, very key. Reviews and testimonials, very key. You must have more. You can't satisfy everybody, but try and have more. If you can do 70%, that's perfect. Repetition impacts new client acquisition and market positioning. Your reputation is very, very important. Your reputation is very, very important. Your person. Yes, I know you might be going through some challenges financially, but keep your reputation. If I speak for you tomorrow, keep your attitude, your probably why. The Bible says you are really. Can someone interpret that for us? Very, very what? I managed 265 laptops in Mushi for INEC between year 2006 and 2007. And none got missing. They said in other local governments, they lost 20, 50, 30, only Mushi. So they gave the EO award because of that. When we launched Hilltop, the man was the first to buy. He said, oh, now you have a project around where I can invest. I don't like the way I do. People just want to make out that. I like that also. I'm begging you. Today we have a name in Mushi. If you have done anything wrong, they will be attaching it. Don't mind it. Don't mind it. Don't. Yeah, I'm bad because they were saying it. Maybe they went to dupe somebody there last week or last time. Those days they dupe this day. They will say it. Bad is loud. Please, keep your name. A strong reputation makes it easier to build partnership and expand business opportunities. It expands you, opens your horizon, your business frontiers, extends, helps you. A real estate agency that consistently follow up with clients and resolve issues promptly will attract more referrals. I stand for one thing: issues, solution, resolution. Bring it, you are solving it. Let's what? Solve. I said, the reason why I'm here is to what? Solve problem. So the client shouldn't come with the problem and will now put on that. This morning, I attended to about 5 issues. Issues that people sent to me through the weekend. I said, don't worry, when I get to the office on Monday. So I wrote everything down. Where this lawyer, you write this letter. You have from 2 to 1 a bit. You write this, and you tomorrow. That's it. And that should go for everyone. I'm going to resolve issues. Issues will keep coming. Because you are here. This world. And that was why God wanted to govern you. He said, when I govern you, I will take away sickness. In fact, the second time when he sent Jesus, the gospel of Jesus was what? To you to serve him. He came with the message of hope. He sent his son to sacrifice. Yes. That's what the message. So please, I'm appealing to everyone. Try and imbibe in good attitude, character, good. It goes to help you. It might not even be you, maybe your children. Because anything you do now can have a ripple effect on them, either positively or negatively. Yes, you can. There are some of these who stole Nigeria's money. Go and check their children today. They are nothing. Some of these children are drug addicts. They are not, in fact, they are taught to. Better understanding of client needs. Talking about client management. Continuous engagement help businesses understand customers' preference. You have different customers, Abi, with different faces, same as different problems. So they have different preferences. What they want, differs. What you want, differs. What everybody wants, differs. So I'm going to know, okay, my job is to manage these people well. This one likes to talk very well. This one doesn't like to talk, want action. This one wants this, this one wants that. What do we do? So continuous engagement will bring you, will allow you to understand them. So they'll be able to what? Tell you their needs and what? After meeting their needs, that's all. So you must always seek to meet their needs. Enables companies to develop tailored solutions and handle some satisfaction. Yes. Because of there was a need that they said that we should develop the place. And we said, okay, let us talk to the farm. They disagreed. What happened later? Brought a new estate, farm estate. So in the course of you engaging some of these people, one idea will just drop on you, and it will change everything. Many of UK's clients came to me like, give me money. Back, they are forces. And from there, he has about 10. It leads to innovation by identifying gaps in the market. It leads to innovation by identifying gaps in the market. When I was campaigning to be the chairman of Freedom in Lagos State, I saw the gap for knowledge. Gap between the real estate developers and even the sellers, the realtors. I saw that most of us came in via the act of there was no job in the country. And now we are selling. And that's why it need for us going back to school to learn real estate. I said, my first assignment then was to have what? Freedom School of what? Real estate. So because what? I reduced from the race, and now we are launching Art School of what? Real estate. joining. That's coming up next month. Done like 2 semesters, the foundation and the advanced. And you have courses, you have seasoned department, faculties, lecturers. All our lecturers are, we call them the gown and town lecturers. What do I mean? Gown and what? Town. Gown and town. Gown simply means you have been to school, so they have the gown. And town is that they are on the street, in the wow. Absolutely. Like I suggested someone like to work on real estate development. It's a department there. One of the facilitators will be Isaac that developed used to. He started business from scratch. And he has been able to develop, and he's a graduate in architecture, an architect. So he can teach you both the theoretical and what? And you'll be going to site to learn practical. Let's do it. Next. Higher efficiency and productivity. Organized client management reduces time spent on resolving conflicts. So if you it doesn't take much time to settle issues. No, it doesn't take much time. The only major thing is readiness. You are ready. I am ready. Let's resolve. But when one is shying away from the reality, and it's better to judge than tomorrow. Let's discuss this matter. Let's discuss it. Everybody has issues. Everyone. He mentioned Go-City. Go-City. Okay. How are you, sir? You like to see doesn't take so long time to resolve issues. Just let Go-City. We are here to get documents out. But every time they call in, any of the client calls, we always engage them. We are working on it. They have asked us to bring in something video to get it out. They are still talking. Those who give computer can do it. So, but when any of the clients now calls, you have decided to ignore them. It's a problem. So the client can go anywhere. But when you engage, you are available to what? Engage. It will go a long way for you. It will save your head, yo. Yes. It will save you, really. Even as a consultant, market are available for me. Because of the being available, when they need other things, they will remember you. I know a marketer in this company that he only knows how to convert, but he doesn't know how to manage. He's worse at managing. But for conversion, because they invite. He should see you at first, he wants to gather you, grab you. You can't go escape. You do everything both physical and spiritual. Let's go forward from there. Solando. Solando is good at, but not Solando. I know, I'm not mentioning Solando. It's someone you know very well. You see his face on the monthly best-selling realtor every month. He's always there. I don't know that people are working that. This person used to be on this page every best marketer is just because others will bring bulk. They just come with one bulky. You can sell like a duplex at Hilltop. That is 5 million. That's money.
Yes.
When you will sell, you Ogere, farm estate, Owe, phase one extension. To get that money from you, just give you one cycle something. I got fún ẹ lẹ́ẹ̀kan wáyé o máa sanwó ni. That's life, you have to be smart. You have to be very smart. Because what he is doing is doing the normal thing because he's making you to buy properties, real estate that will outlive you. Because real estate is a lifestyle. It's not a destination. It's a lifestyle. It's a journey. It can be used for several things. So you get to your house, you are seeing the peace around you. Nobody is disturbing you on many factors. You have not paid your rent, you have not paid for security, you have not paid for affordance, you have not paid for work, there's no light, there's no this. It's your house, you have that comfort. Even if you don't have light. I have a friend currently, she just moved into her house and there's no light in the house and she's comfortable. Because in Nepal they are not opening their portal to do prepaid meter. And in their estate, without prepaid meter, you can't connect light. That's standard. But because she's living in her house, that guarantees what? It's a lifestyle, real estate. There's no destination there. Even when the children comes, look at Mama at the top house. The house I live that's number 2224. Go to that 9-bedroom duplex. I was living at the BQ, yes. When the woman died, just one of the children, the other 4 in abroad, the money is the 9-bedroom duplex. Now they have built apartments there. They have what there? That's the lifestyle. It's a generational thing. Maybe another 20 years' time, if the guy should go, the children can come and say, no, you want to do what? Skyscraper. So real estate, it's a lifestyle. Generational thing. So you can't afford to now lose one client and be so satisfied. And a client that you have that can journey the whole life with you. For those of you who have clients, go back after this class and call them and rebond with them. Reconnect. In fact, do like a resolution that going forward, my clients must be my priority. Because through them, you can get to that journey you want to get to. Higher efficiency and productivity. Organized client management reduces time spent on resolving conflicts. Like CRM, customer relationship management software. There are so many of them that you should have to automate follow-ups and data analysis that improve decision making. You can have this portal that will help you. We are currently building a very robust portal for the school. A portal just like Niva University. You know, there's an online university in Nigeria.
Yes.
Called Niva. They have a portal. It happens to be the first online university approved by NUC. Or like next one. We don't have a portal like that. Whereby so when we were building, I brought out Harvard portal. And we have something similar. It's possible. So for you to, you can have a small portal to manage all this line. The portal will be telling you date and time, when to call, when to schedule meeting, when to do this. Yes, just something small. A customer service team using a CRM system can track previous conversations, enjoying seamless support. I'm trying to look captivating. Oh, wow. Oh. Setting expectations from the beginning prevents misunderstanding. From the beginning, know what you want. It's either you want business or you want pleasure. Choose your choose your what? Several. Solution: establish clear contract and service agreement. Use regular check-ins to manage. You know, and from there you just become a family friend, and they will respect you for that. Yeah. For that decision, they will set you apart. Ah, no, you are very correct. Challenge is communication barrier. Miscommunication leads to misunderstanding. I mentioned earlier, they will think maybe you are what? Because they see every Nigerian as a potential fraudster. Yes. So they say, what I'm thinking is not playing out. So communication is very key. Language differences, unclear instructions, and lack of feedback and conflict. Some of them, they don't really understand their own type of grammar. Some of them. Same you too. The way they are talking, you're not getting the fact. And that's why when you speak in your mother's tongue, your language, you're not going to be clear. When there is another, you are speaking another person's language, the same person, you can miss or what. So you have to find a way to fine-tune your thing, balancing it. Active listening and clear documentation and research. That's why when I go for any meeting, I have my diary. I have a diary for every year. 2024 diary I have. So when I go for any meeting, you write. So when you write, you can go back to what was our discussion about, what were we discussing? Because you can easily forget. And that will bring up misunderstanding. If I told you I don't want black tiles, I only want white. You have had such issues with several of these guys. They tell you, I don't want to see black. I want pure white. Not like Solando's white. And I have seen one, David's client said, I don't want white. I want black. No simple white in the house. I am not kidding you. I am not what? Kidding you. We live with black. One said, I don't want white or black, I want red. Yes, he said we will not get red. So go and buy it yourself. If you don't do the calculation, you money for time. And I don't know how they concluded. Some of them are doing already this blind. Don't you know? I once visited somebody attending that church. One woman. I asked her to the house, I was seeing red. Red flower, red cotton, red chair. And the voice was not preaching good. Somebody I knew when we were gone, we both lived in first class together. I used to know his clothes in first class. You see flower, you flower. Yes, yes. You see them, okay, no, we used to make like guests of them. Who are these people? They like flower. You don't be looking at them, And she was talking about painting Guru as a very man, as the Messiah, as the person. Just at that point, I just sit that and I left. And from that point, the house is at Doro. But somebody converted her too. Yeah. She too will surely convert us. So active listening and clear documentation is very important. Active listening and what? Very, very important. One of your friends that wants to buy land. What is it? I think that will be responsible. Active listening and what? Clear documentation is very, very important. Use simple communication channels. You can use email, chat, or video calls. When you do video calls, you tend to more understand more. Because you are seeing yourself, you are talking to your mind, I'm talking to my mind, you are talking mind to mind. Heart to heart talk. Seeing yourself. Or you send mail. When you send mail, you can go and check mail trail. So you check the trail and then you see all the chat there. So nothing is lost. Or even your chat, or even on the WhatsApp, if you back up your phone, you always have. Yesterday I was at Sidosh, and we got one small room and parlor for staff. And the landlord notes that your rent must start from January. How? We didn't even, we paid in May, and we moved in October. So why January? We even started conversation around March. So if you have to pick any date, that be when was that conversation? Or when I played. So I said, okay, just open my phone and I brought out the payment slip. I gave the manager. Go and use this to what? Talk. When we pay should be what? So that we don't lose about 5 months. So keep all this, because if I didn't keep that information, I wouldn't have been able to win that war. With your landlord will just send you out. And the other people have spent money, we have renovated the place. That went to one family member. They go to the house, beautiful, the bad house. Now renovated the house, fine. Beautiful, the big PO. He bought house. He changed the house. What do you hear? Now I have one small issue. Small. Take care of it. The landlord said, I'm not going to renew your rent. So it's only 1 year. You will fight, but you will leave at the end. What they gave to me to advise, I still remember the year the top house. I paid for 2 years. I managed to do 1 year, 6 months there. I had to forfeit 6 months. And I told him what I did. And then I ran to God. Because my double was even tougher. It was both spiritual and physical. This one, if it is physical, it's even better. So then I said, I ran to God. Yes, that's what I did. I did 21 days fasting and vigil. Wow. That's how I was able to overcome it. It was tough. Someone that live in a world that is so many things. Someone that we just had, we had agreement to be parking 2 cars. After paying, she said only 1 car in the compound. So I parked one outside and they vandalized it. They removed everything in the car. So I was angry and I blocked the gate one day. Nobody will come into this house. She now came to my house, she used her leg to hit the door. She carried on past the water falling inside there. That night, I know very good. Our mother came to that house that night. Once she started left, she came to the house. I did ran from his house, came to the house. Everybody. Landlord and tenant. That's the place you want, baby. My mom just called me that I must speak with tonight. There is war. So we're ready to what? We are start reading Psalms and be praying. And we were 30 minutes after we resolved, one big bed just came to the end of the roof of our building. 5:30 a.m. God goes to you. Carry the water. Eat. And around 11. At this point, this guy is no longer normal. So I now said, I will not park any car in the compound. Hold your compound. So I will now park at the beginning of the street by the security post. I will not check home. I don't keep you. So I have to enter into what? Prayer. One bit of what? Fasting and so the people around all the other landlords came, and when they now spoke to the other landlord that had one empty house, said they should give me. But the woman said, I just gave out that house to someone. He said, you have to refund the money. The same money will be paid by this young man. Because he has really suffered. That was how they refunded his last money. Number 18. Our own house was 22-24, 2 plots. I now moved to 18. And she was angry that I moved to 18.
We are angry because she wants to send her.
She now scored that land. That's why the phone is gone. I was like, okay, I'm going to the so I don't know what. When I'm back in the country, so that one came after 3 years. So she didn't sign any document with me within 3 years. So when she came to that, I thought maybe I will see one old man or one young man. Oh, you enjoy yourself, don't you? Victories. And that's all. That was it. And the house happened to be a very good house. Mercy's father, Mercy that came that worked with us, was living at the big. We were all tenants. So I thought the house very big, so I couldn't use it, so I had to rent the big to. And the one young guy, Samson, I gave him a room for 4-bedroom duplex. I was only using 3. Very affordable, cheap, and big at the same time. So when God wants to help you, God help you and this. Samson left that house within 6 months in the US. He brought one other Igbo guy, Deeper Life guy. And that one was there for 1 year. They made him the head of the Airtel or something like that. The location from Lagos. And that one now brought Bruno. So it was Bruno that we now moved to Maryland together. So it was Bruno, because Bruno was making so much money. Bruno said, okay, where do you go? So I was forced to do something for Bruno and Mercy's father in my present house. So you must find a way of managing people. You must try your best. Use multiple communication channels, emails, video chats, confirm discussions with meeting summaries. Most of you don't go to meetings with all these prospects and clients with a jotter. Go and invite in that culture. There is no white man that wants to go to a meeting. You don't see without writing. Only black men. You know, your brain cannot assimilate everything. Write it down. Bible even says make it plain. Abi? So that you can now run with it. Once you don't have written, you can't run with anything. Let's go. Manage one simple client efficiently. Handling multiple clients can lead to missed deadlines and errors without proper organization of business solution. Use CRM. Prioritize clients based on urgency and value. You can also delegate tasks to maintain efficiency. You know the meaning of efficiency? There's a difference between efficiency and effectiveness. Someone that is effective and efficient. Efficient. When you are given a task to do, you do it well, proper. Can you explain it?
So when someone is effective, when you are given an assignment, you do it per time and you get the job done. That's being effective. Then efficiency you get the job done, but despite that, you waste some resources. But at the end of the day, the job is done.
Yeah, the effectiveness is when you are up and doing with it. With every activity, you do it properly. Why efficiency is you are productive about it.
Say your own. You are learning as we round up. Effectiveness is
When you give it a task, you do the task, and then you do it effectively, and then you meet up with the task. Okay, but efficiency is being productive with that task within a period of time. It's not within the time that was given to you.
got it. Yes. Closing the gap that time.
So that's
effectiveness, doing it properly, achieving the desired results, efficiency, doing it with the little resources that you have, still deliver the results within the time.
Thank you. Handling complaints and negative feedback. Negative feedback. Handling it is very, very important and to really help you. Negative reviews can harm a business reputation. We have seen some companies run away because of negative reviews. Negative review can do what? Clients expect quick resolutions and professional responses. They want you to do it well for them. In fact, they even want more, going the extra way. Ignoring complaints leads to customers' churn. Ignoring complaints leads to what customers churn and measure out customers. So you must learn how to manage feedback. You must learn how to manage what? We did something last year and we said we were delivering at 70%. Some marketers were able to manage that very well. That some of the clients came and said, okay, what do you have? Why some marketers were even telling the clients, Magba for I'm telling you. In fact, there was one. There were just two things to be done in the house. Furnitures and maybe one small thing again. Okay, yeah, two people and furniture. And the clients, very quiet but the marketer was pumping her. I had to call the guy. He said, don't worry, I pray for you. God will make you a developer one day. Come and experience what you are experiencing. If you know what developers are experiencing, do not even talk like this. We became remorseful and we now apologize. Because already I have spoken to the client and the client already accepted. And there you are. You are what? So those matters solution. Address concerns promptly and offer solutions. Show empathy and willingness to resolve issues. Follow up after resolving complaints to ensure satisfaction. Show what? Empathy. Show. In fact, we had a meeting with the Land Association of Treasury Phase 1 about 3 weeks ago or maybe months ago. And we had to apologize. We felt we empathized with them because we have not provided all the basic amenities like road and drainages. One of them said now we are now suffering because some people did not pay. We that we have paid, we are now suffering. We are sorry. 3 things affected the delivery of all this infrastructure. One, those who want to pay and fail to pay. Two, economic instability. I said the current currency is collaboration. Let us come together and do this together. Because the 500,000 you paid then and the 5 billion we are paying now is not even enough to build this road with the current situation. To build 1 kilometer road today, you need money. You did it. You need money. Real money. 1 kilometer road, 1,000 meters. You need real money. Drainage and asphalt, maybe interlocking or this or that. So we need to emphasize to them. We apologize. We beg them and they accepted. And they were okay, we understand at least we are also in the country together. Offer loyalty programs and exclusive deals which we did last year December. Many people got into this, enjoyed this. You know, we have so many returning clients last year. That bought to 20% discount. Many. Some people sold, really enjoyed that. Some people keyed into it. Send personalized thank you and emails and follow up. Send them. Thank you. Congratulations. Happy birthday. You have all the birthday things. I had a book then that I wrote all my client details, birthdays, wedding anniversary. I used to wish them from, and that's it. Very important. Conduct client satisfaction survey to improve services. Very, very important. So continuous engagement to remain loyal. Neglecting follow-ups can result in losing clients to competitors. Very, very important. Like this slide, this page, just grab this and have this file. You have it on your phone and always check on it. Customer reality, satisfaction, quality, feedback, support, service. Look at the reward. What's the reward? It's commission. Let's go. Conclusion. Strong time management leads to what? Increased client satisfaction, loyalty, and revenue. A solid brand reputation and market credibility. Challenges like difficult clients, communication issues, and multiple clients handling can be managed with effective CRM tools, clear communication, and proactive what? Issue resolution. If there's something you want to take home today, get a CRM tool. Clear communication by you write every detail down. So when you after writing everything down, you'll be able to communicate clearly, without ambiguous or maybe ambiguity or anything that can have said this, you didn't say that. Because a client will tell you that I didn't tell you. But after writing and maybe you send the message. A client once told us that I want all taps to get to the POP. Tiles in all the toilet and bedroom. And after we did it, completed, she said I didn't ask you to do it. Sometimes I don't like you want to say, oh, yeah. She said it, Mrs. Soko. I will never forget that. I will never forget it. I will never, in fact, because of that act, I stopped talking to her. We used to talk, because she came in through a friend, so anything she needs at the site, I'm always available. When she wanted to drill her ball, I was available to support her. Anything she needs, always on hand to. So because of that, so business that prioritize consultant or a marketer that prioritize client management gain a competitive edge in their work. That's the message for you today. I hope that helps someone. Let me do my you have a friend that is interested in